Hello?
Hello,
Hello.
teacher.
Hi. Hello again.
Oh, hello again.
Okay, so, Hisaki, we're going to continue our topic earlier. Would that be
Yes,
fine?
yes.
Okay, so I will be just sending the link.
Thank you.
Oh, it seems like you're tired.
Yes, I did some exercise.
Wow.
Uh,
Exercises. Gym?
uh,
You went to the gym
mm,
or at home?
at home, at home.
Okay. So, there you go.
Okay.
Okay, so the title is Truth or White Lie. Do you have it?
White, right?
Yes, Truth or White Lie.
Yeah,
Mhm.
white, huh?
Okay, so can you please read the article?
Do you believe that a child who is uh, one,
Six and a half.
6.5 years old should be told the truth, regardless of what it is. Hmm. Here is the situation. Dad is in jail for 1 year. Please understand, my husband didn't steal anything, nor did he commit a violent crime.
Mhm.
However, he was found guilty of drunk driving. It was his third offense. If you think our son should be told the truth, how do you feel? How do you feel about my taking him to visit his father in jail? Or do you think it would be better to tell him that dad is always on business and he may go on for quite a long time? Can't describe the humiliation our family has endured. It was reported in the newspaper, but this is the reality and not everyone is aware of it.
Okay, so say large.
Okay,
Large.
large,
Okay, very good.
large,
Okay, so it's a very sad situation, right?
yes.
Okay, so first we have to learn again the expressions. Number one, why?
Yeah, okay. White lie,
Okay, yes, white lie.
white lie. How could in this situation, this lie became white because he told the lie to protect her family,
Exactly,
to
okay.
to protect her child's mentality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh, we 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 call the lie as white lie when the liar's intent is good.
Exactly. The intention is actually good, right?
Yeah. Intention is the what decide this is white lie or just lie.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yep, exactly.
mhm.
Okay, so yep, that is white lie. How about violent crime?
Violent, violent crime.
Yes.
Violent crime is a crime which is violent.
Okay, so self-explanatory.
Yeah, but violent crime is such a
Such
something
as,
like a gun crime,
okay,
and
it involves gun.
it involves gun or uh, beating someone,
Again?
beating,
Okay.
killing,
Mm-hmm.
killing, murder, or
Murder, yes.
uh,
Murder,
of an rape or
rape, yes.
uh, robbery, serious robbery.
And then thieves. Okay, it involves physical abuse, right?
Yes, physical abuse.
Okay, so how about number three?
Number three. Number three. Daddy is away on business.
Yes, daddy is away on business.
Daddy is gone
Uh-huh.
because he is an important person.
Mm-hmm.
He, he have to go to other place.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Mm-hmm.
on that place because your daddy is so important person. So I'm sorry, my child, you cannot see him for a while.
Okay. Actually, it's not for a while, for a I mean, for quite a long time, right?
Yes, yes.
Uh-huh, so very sad. So let's proceed to your comprehension checkup. Number one, can you please read it for me?
How long has daddy been in jail? So about 1 years.
Are you sure? Okay. So, yep, 1 year.
1 year.
Okay, 1 year. Okay, so that is in jail for 1 year. Wow, that's long, right? How about number two?
Did he commit any parent crime? Not really.
Not really.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He is
Because,
found guilty of drunk driving.
mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And it was,
It was very potential to be a violent crime, but the drunk driving itself is not violent crime.
okay, but that was his third offense.
Yes,
So he has to go to the jail.
yes.
Mm-hmm. So how about number three?
How does he happens to be in jail?
Yes, how does he happen to be in jail?
How does how does he happened means what's gonna be happen to him in jail?
Ah, okay, why was he sent to the jail?
Because he was found guilty of drunk driving
Exactly, for the third time.
first time. Yes.
Because I think for first and second, you have to pay penalty, right?
Yes. Your drive license is deprived,
Deprivated, what do you mean by that?
deprived, stripped.
Okay, so your driver's license.
Driver's license
Uh-huh. Okay, wait.
is
Driver's license will, okay,
will be
be,
divested,
sorry, again?
divested,
Divested. Third word, please.
uh, deprived,
Okay, so your driver's license will be captured.
terminated, will be terminated.
Not really terminated. You have to submit because they are going to capture your driver's license.
Yes.
Okay, so how about yeah, how about number four?
This is his first offense, of course. Now this is his third offense, so that's the reason he have to go to jail.
Okay, that's the reason he has to
Oh,
go
jail.
to the jail. Okay, so can you read this question?
What excuse she thought of for this being away?
Yes. What is the excuse she thought of for daddy's being away?
Daddy is away. Business.
Okay, so I have a question. Is it better to say that daddy is away on business?
Hmm. The period is short. That's gonna be okay. But I don't know. It could be better for some side and not that good for some child.
Mm-hmm.
Some people gonna lose his his or her respect to about her daddy because of her daddy is a drunk driver who offends all the time,
Okay.
or some some child could fear she's betrayed uh, by her mother after after she found out that was not actually a business trip.
Uh-huh.
So, well, it could be good, to be honest. It's quite hard to decide. But if this is about a month or 2 months problem, or 3 months in a jail, I'm gonna be white liar, gonna be a liar.
Okay, you will become a liar. Okay, so can you proceed to the next page?
Next page.
Yes, page 13. Okay, do you have it?
Yes, I can type the address. Okay, I typed it. Okay, why isn't everyone aware of Daddy's offense? Even though his case was reported in the newspaper. They live in a large city with so many violent crime happens and so many things are reported. So that's the reason if even if this event is reported to the newspaper, I'm quite actually I'm I have a question about how could this trial event is reported to a newspaper?
Probably because of high rates or high rates of crimes. Probably the people are already used to it, so they don't want to read it actually.
Yeah, so the large cities newspaper is a kind of the large of information, the
Okay.
flood of information. So people do not read the every sentence. They do not read the every
Every article.
every line, every article, every line. Even if they read all the line, they forgot.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So yes, even if they will read all the article, they might forget the
Yeah,
names of that
yes,
person.
names of the person. Yes.
Mhm. Okay, so how about the next one? What do you think?
Uh, okay. They think her son should be told the truth, or should she make some excuse? Hmm.
Yes.
Maybe her son deserve to know the truth, but for the child whose age is at 6, the dad the daddy in the jail, the fact could be break down him,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
could
Okay.
be hard for him.
Uh-huh. Could hurt him
Could
or okay.
hurt the child's mind.
Uh-huh.
To protect him, I would recommend the lie.
Hello.
Hello? Or painful, yes. Painful for the child, yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So yeah, especially 6.5 years old. Actually, it's very crucial, right?
Mhm.
But of course, the child has the right to know.
Uh, for the 6 years child, daddy must be something like hero for him.
Exactly.
Not
Daddy. Uh-huh.
not a violent criminal. Admit the fact, face to the truth with daddy in a jail, hmm, could be very hard to accept for him.
Mm-hmm. And especially, what if the court has made a decision that daddy will not come out of the jail anymore, right?
Yeah. Then
Hello?
the child goes astray.
Mm-hmm. And then the child, yes. What else? Would you like to add something?
Mm, no.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so if none, then let's proceed to number two.
Mm. How do you handle the situation if your husband or your wife were found guilty of drunk driving and sent to jail?
Yes, what if your wife was found guilty?
Do I have a child?
Yes, yes.
Then, how about uh, the what? The imprisonment.
Imprisonment? What do you mean?
I mean,
Lifetime
how
imprisonment?
much? How much? How much my husband should be in a jail?
Ah, like the bail.
Yeah.
Hmm.
6 months?
Okay, yes. 6 months to 1 year.
6 months to 1 year.
Yes.
I'm gonna. I want to lie. I want to choose lie to my child.
Uh-huh. Why?
Mm, less than 1 year, I have confidence to deceive my child.
Oh, you're very confident.
Yes, but not more than not more than a year.
Not more than a year.
And
Yes, especially. Yep.
I'm gonna deceive not just my child, but my family and my neighbors.
Oh, wow. So your neighbors, your family, but first, because the question is, how are you going to handle the situation? For example, I have a question. Are you going to get mad?
Mm, that is a private information, I think.
Oh, okay, okay. So you're not okay. So, yep. What if it's more than 1 year?
More than 1 year.
Okay, yes.
Um, mm, uh,
Difficult situation, huh?
it's very difficult situation, not just for my child, but uh, to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
first, I will try to accept the situation.
Oh, you will try.
I'm
Okay.
gonna try to explain the detail to my child and myself.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna waiting him.
Sorry, again,
I'm gonna wait him.
him
Yes,
or her.
him or her. Yes,
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you will just wait.
yes.
But how about your child?
Um, yes. I'll do whatever I can to my child, and I'll do best to my child for take care my child.
Oh, so you're going to take good care of your child, but are you going to tell
Uh,
your daughter or your son?
yes, I'm going to the truth and trying to he or she understood the situation,
Hmm.
accept it.
Okay, but yeah, especially children, I bet they will also accept, and then you can also visit your wife if ever.
Mm,
Um, I just have one last question.
yes.
Okay, so have you experienced telling a white lie
Mm,
just to protect somebody else?
yes. Especially after I get a job. I do a lot of lies to protect my boss.
To protect your boss,
To
exactly.
protect, to protect my boss, lied many things to the other bosses.
I guess, yeah. It's normal, I guess. You have to. You have to.
If I'm not gonna lie and if I'm not gonna protect my boss by white lie, uh, my boss gonna kill me.
If he would discover that, right?
Yeah,
But if
I have to cover him.
you have to cover him up, of course, because he is your boss.
Yes, even if he's late at office, I have to her. He's in a restroom or he's in a yes, something like the other place.
Wow, good
Precious.
employee.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hisaki, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, if not, then bye bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.